Hello everybody, my name is Dasha and today I want to speak with you about public speaking. I'm really interested in this topic. I really like to make public speaking, but sometimes it can be difficult for me. In this year we are studying at my university the oral discourse, so we make a lot of public speaking in English in front of the class, and in the previous year we also had an oratory, but in Russian. So I know some tips that we have learned and I would like to share with you. Maybe they might be helpful for you. The most important idea is that you have to turn your stage fright into something positive. You can think of it as a stage enthusiasm or stage excitement. And there are 6 time-wasted tips that can help you. Firstly, you have to acquire speaking experience. It means that you have to learn something about public speaking. The more you learn about this subject, the less threatening speech making will be. And you have to practice as much as possible. Try to speak when you have this opportunity to perform at any situation. It will be very helpful for you. Secondly, it's important to pick up topics that you truly care about and prepare them very thoroughly. Maybe you can learn them by heart if you're afraid to forget what you want to say because of nerves. And try to speak out them in front of the mirror as many times as it will be necessary for you. The third step is to think positively. If you think you can do it, you usually can. On the other hand, people who think negatively are more likely to fail because of their nerves, because of their negative thoughts. So if you have any negative thoughts, try to get rid of them and to think positively, to be confident and to be sure that everything will be all right. Next step is connected with the previous one, and I like it very much. You have to use the power of visualization. It means that you have to create a vivid blueprint, a vivid mental blueprint, in which you see yourself succeeding your speech. If you do it, you cannot help but be successful. Just try to imagine how you perform in front of your audience, how you dressed, how you talk about the subject that you are really interested in, that everybody is looking at you and they are really enjoying your speech. You might imagine how you feel about this and to feel all the emotions that you might have at this time, and it will be more easier for you to perform in real life when you have imagined this in your head, because it would be not the first time for you, but you have already done it in your mind, so you can do it again in real life. By the way, I have read a book and there was an experiment when basketball players were divided into 3 groups. The first group was training in real life. They were playing basketball, they were throwing the ball into the basket. The second group didn't train at all, and the third group trained, but in their mind. They imagined how they hold the ball, how they throw it, and the results of the group which was training in their mind was almost the same as of the group that was training in real life. So it is scientifically proved that training in your mind, visualization in your mind, is very helpful and efficient to be successful in real life. Also, it might be helpful for you to know that not all nervousness you feel inside is visible outside. Only a fraction of the turmoil is really visible, so people can see that you are shaking or you're very nervous. They don't mind, they just want to hear what you speak. And sometimes it might be helpful to show that, sometimes it might be helpful to know that people don't feel your emotions. It's just your emotions, nobody can see it. and try to fake it till you make it. Show that you are very confident, you know your topic, and you are ready to be successful and to achieve your goal in public speaking. But don't expect perfection, because there is no such thing as a perfect speech. There can be some interference, something you might forget to say, but it's okay. It's absolutely normal to not make a perfect speech as you trained it in your mind, as you trained it in front of the mirror. It's okay. So don't judge yourself very hard, because it's not possible to be perfect. Besides, the audience is not like judges. They don't want to judge you for every mistake. They just try to feel your vibe, to feel your energy, to understand what you want to say, and to enjoy the moment, to take something significant for them, and to get pleasure. So they understand that you are a person like them, and there is nothing wrong in making mistakes, making some pause, forgetting something. Is absolutely normal. And the conclusion that after you score your first triumph, you will be much more confident the next time. And as you become a more confident public speaker, you will be much more confident in other areas of your life as well. So public speaking is really exciting thing. It gives you a lot of pleasure when you finally get your speech to the audience, when you finally told what you wanted to say, what you wanted to tell the people, and these emotions are incredible, and it's definitely worth training a lot of time, learning something new for you, and feel this positive nervousness before your performance. So I hope this video will be useful for you, and maybe you will be inspired to speak in front of the audience. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time. Goodbye!